In this game, Ohio State changed up their tempo a couple times and had some easy first downs and almost was able to come away with a touchdown late to win it, just based off of change up their tempo. And what Ohio State's doing right here is they have their false cadence. They're trying to make it look like they're changing the play. Quarterback steps up and is stepping up like he's changing the play. Everybody telling everybody easy, easy. And whenever he steps up, tight end even stands up. Wide receiver starts walking in. And then everybody gets set right there. KJ Hill gets set. Tight end still set. He's under center now. And watching the defense right here must have been something they saw on film. Maybe they froze it earlier in the game. But, I mean, these guys are standing up. Here's the nose. He's literally standing straight up, looking at the sideline. Everybody has their eyes to the sideline, trying to figure it out. And the ball just got snapped. So, you look at this. There's our nose. There's our end. There's everybody on a 3rd and 2. The ball just got snapped. And that guy's just getting blown up. And, I mean, that's one of those things where if you can catch those guys, they really like to look to the sideline whenever you freeze it or whenever you're checking the play, whatever it is, you can change up that tempo. And right there, they got an easy first down right there in a really big game. You know, Clemson is pressing right there, down 2 scores, trying to get a stop. But right there, kind of caught them off guard and blew that center up, just absolutely destroyed that cat. And you can watch the entire thing from just game speed right there. Just steps up, go, boom, they blow up that nose, get a free first down. Pretty interesting. Good way to change up the tempo, especially if you have guys that are trying to change the play after you false cadence it and look over the sideline. Here's a play from Ohio State late in the game, minute 13, down by 6, and they're driving. 2nd and 2, and it's just a different way that Ohio State changed the tempo. Alabama ran the same play against LSU for a touchdown. So right there, they false cadence, they look to the sideline, and what they're looking for is they're looking for these DBs to be over here looking towards their sideline as well. Real quickly, Fields snaps the ball. They basically got a full slide right here, and they're trying to run verticals out there on those corners. And DB actually recovers pretty well, and he's in good position. So it wasn't quite like it was when Alabama ran it against LSU for a big touchdown. And just kind of looking at this, what you'd think is with this corner looking in there, since he has his eyes over there, since their sideline is over here, he's able to see what's going on as opposed to this guy. All right, so he can see that ball was snapped with his eyes in there. With his eyes over that direction, he's not going to be able to see anything. Now, if he would have inside release that where his eyes weren't, so right there he tries to outside release it right there, and he's able to run with him as well. But I think he might have more of a step than this guy. He's not even over the top of him. So one thing I would think of, if you're looking at him as far as looking towards the sideline, I'd try to go towards their sideline because his eyes are going to be away from the box. Right here, his eyes are in the box. He's seen that ball get snapped, and he knows a little bit quicker than this guy. So right here, that ball snapped, now he's ready. He's still about a half a second late. Now he's ready, right? It took him about another quarter of a second, whatever you'd say, but that might be the difference in a touchdown and just an incompletion. And so that's a couple thoughts on this play. And I think it's a play that not many people kind of noticed, but whenever it happened, I was thinking, oh man, they're about to score on this, just because it's the exact same call that they had, that Alabama had for a big touchdown against LSU. And you know, maybe if they come down here to the bottom of the screen towards the Clemson sideline where his eyes are not in the box and he inside releases it, maybe they create a big play right there for a touchdown in Ohio State's in the national championship game. But right there they go to the top, and this corner reacts just a little bit faster because his eyes are in the box than the guy at the bottom, and he's in good position for that fade ball for an incompletion. That could have been a big play for Ohio State.